What's good, everybody? I usually start off with an opening. I'm not. I'm going right to the money right now. And I'm going to keep it funky like two armpits. So this is about Stop Asian Hate. You know, the campaign going on because all of these people are being randomly attacked in the streets. I feel like this is something that really needs to be addressed because people are acting like this is the race Olympics. I've talked about it before in the Jeremy Lin video. Everybody has a slot to be oppressed. It's not one or the other that has to be in the front of the line. It can literally be everybody on the same block, like, yo, we're all going through this. Because a lot of times you see, oh, my plight is worse than yours. But the truth of the matter is, it all sucks. If you're walking down the street and getting attacked by random people, that's not a good thing. There's nothing to argue about. It's a horrible situation. There's nothing to be debated about. There's nothing to be pontificated on. It's just wrong. I'm sorry. If you got to sit here and try to figure out why it's not okay or try to justify why it's happening, then you need to check your own mentality in this situation. Because don't get me wrong, for decades there has always been a racial tension between Asians and black folks, but it doesn't mean that you should go out and attack people, period. You know, because every person didn't do anything to you. You know, like, you deal with the person who did something to you and you go from there, but you don't attack people just walking down the street. You only attack when you're defending yourself. That's it. That's the only time violence should be used, is when you're defending yourself. Never just to be out here, you know, harassing people who've done nothing to you. So do I see a problem with the Stop Asian Hate campaign? Not at all. It's something that should be talked about. If it's going on in the world, talk about it. There's nothing wrong with speaking on it or actually having something done. I do see people are upset because the government itself is making moves to protect these citizens, and I can see where there's some, you know, disparities there. Like, hey, you know, we're getting murdered in the streets. How come y'all aren't going that same type of route? So I can see where people are upset in that regards. But right now we're talking about this particular campaign, and there is nothing wrong with looking at it as it being a problem. Hey, if you don't agree with me, comment, let me know. I'm always down to have a discussion, but it doesn't mean just because they're talking about them that they're ignoring black folks in the same regard, or Mexican people, or even some white people that are being discriminated against. It does happen sometimes. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. You know, a lot of people get oppressed one way or another, but once again, this isn't racial Olympics. There's no one that's going to come out better than the other. We're all suffering, and it all needs to be rectified, and it needs to stop happening. So, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's free. Click that notification bell, man. Be on the lookout for more videos because I'm about to be dropping a gang of them. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Peace.